So guys, in today's video, we're back in BeamNG.drive, and of course, we have 0.38. Obviously, you can tell there's like massive machinery in my way. So let's just spawn something in, and then we'll be able to use these massive machineries. And I'll tell you all about these later. As you can tell, these vehicles are absolutely massive. Like, look at this bed. What is this? And as you look around, you can see the insane details on like the wires and stuff. Like, look at this. What do you mean? What are these wires? These wires are actually insane. Like, even going into this thing, there's still more detail, more pipes, massive engines, and so much more. Like, there's so much stuff all around this thing. Like, you can fly through these pipes, and like all these pipes actually lead to somewhere, which is so cool. And that's just one vehicle. You can see the massive dump truck next to it, which comes with like the biggest tires on planet Earth, a nice access deck. And as we go inside, we can see the beautiful interior of this dump truck. And I really like the details of the cool buttons and like let me just show you something. Why can you do this? We got like suspension seating. Why is this so funny to me? This is so stupid. And as you see when we start it up, we got custom engine sounds, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool that I realized about this is that when you take the key out of the ignition, it actually like physically disappears, which is pretty cool. We also got switches for the dump bed, switches for the parking brake, and this nice little cup holder when you want a little drink on the job. Okay, that sounded weird. And if you want to bring your friends along, there's this little seat. That's very uncomfortable compared to this nice Hirochi seat. Nice fabric Hirochi seat. Headrest shape to fit your head. Why is this ad stuttering? Suspension seating for all of your bouncy needs. Okay, that sounded really weird. And your beautifully air-conditioned car dump truck for all of your winter essential needs. Yep. Anyways, let's get out of that cab. And let's move on to the big part. And what that is the dump bed. And you see of the bed lifting. And all this is controlled by the beautiful UI system on the top of the screen, which is it's pretty cool. And if your car wants to fart, you have this massive exhaust, this massive pigeon-sized engine, which is ridiculous, and these really cool headlights. And you can also like indicators, which is pretty cool. They're also on the back. And so as headlights, running lights, brake lights, reverse lights, and a little speaker that makes the beeping sound. Oh my god, shut up! That seems to be it for the HT55. Well, there's still one more vehicle to do. What is this thing? The WL40. Yep. Which comes with beautiful opening compartments. And this absolute massive diesel V8 engine. And which is pretty cool, is that if you start this up, there's a drive shaft to turn the fan, which is actually something in real life, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, you can get absolutely blinded by these lights. Actually, maybe not. But anyways, let's look at the interior. So as you walk in, you see the beautiful cab that there is. My camera angle is so bad. And what you can see here is the ignition, the brake pedals, the joystick for all your steering needs, which is really cool is that there's a BeamNG logo on the joystick. And like the other one, you got air conditioning, heating, and fog lights, and tail lights. And which is pretty cool when you turn on the headlights, it actually moves the knob. Pretty cool. And once again, you can bounce the entire, you can bounce every single thing on this dashboard. What is really cool is this new axle system that you can pivot the whole entire middle of the car. I don't really know what it's called, but it's pretty cool. What is really weird is that when you turn the joystick, it doesn't center back to the middle, so you have to manually turn it back to the middle, which is really weird. Anyways, enough fooling around. Let's drive. So first, you gotta shift it, obviously. And now this whole behemoth of a vehicle is moving. Oh my god, why can't I turn it? As you can see, there's a massive rock pile ahead. But No problems with this thing. All I gotta do is how do you control this thing again? Oh, it's like this. There you go. No problem with this. Oh my, what am I on? Okay, really? Why this little rock is lifting the entire thing? Like, what? Anyways, okay, which way? Which way? This goes up, this goes down. Okay, it's not sure this time, so go down. Alright, let's do some, bucket lifting. There's also a new sound for the boulders, too. Come on. Come on, alright, we got enough. Alright, that seems good enough. Think that's enough? Well, yeah. Anyways, let's go put this in the back of the dump truck. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Perfect. Now, all I gotta do is a satisfying watch of dumping rocks into a bed. Oh, hold on. So satisfying, right? Alright, since we're done with this, we're just gonna send it off the cliff. Guys, were you expecting this? The entire thing just went into like 1,000 pieces. Oh my god, there's pieces all over the place. Bro, the cabin! Anyways, not the point. Alright, let's go drive this around, and let's go see if there's anything that we need to do with these massive boulders in the back. There's still so much over there. But actually, it's just an extension of the Italy map, and it's pretty cool because it's a quarry. We never had a quarry this big. So while we're on these windy roads, let's just not worry about we're not gonna worry about totally falling off this. Oh wait, that whole area down there's new. But yeah, look, there's a whole new area down there. Maybe that's where we can dump off those rocks. Oh. Okay, none of that sounded good at all. Oh, nothing happened. It was just the rocks moving. Did any of them fall? Okay, we're good. Anyways, time to drive. We're going down a cliff. Oh my god, we're picking up some speed. Why are we going so... Oh, here it comes. Guys, not to concern you, but there is a massive... Oh my god, this thing is moving so fast. Oh, we're good. Guys, the dump truck has survived. That's impressive. Why did the engine shut off? Can we start it back up? Good. Oh, is there something terribly wrong? The engine does not want to go up. Like, look, I'm hitting the gas. Nothing's happening. I'm hitting the gas, and there's no RPM. Anyways, off the cliff it goes. Well, at least it didn't fall into like 1,000,000 pieces like the... As I'm talking, that panel falls off. That's crazy. Actually, I think you will survive this one. The roof isn't that badly damaged. Anyways, we're just gonna do some other things to that we're adding in the update. We're not gonna do any of the missions because I don't like them. Anyways, let's just tell you some parts about this new Italy map. So first we got the quarry, which is massive. This entire side is completely covered in quarry. In here we got a new pass tunnel that goes underneath the bridge. As you can see, that goes throughout all the quarry. We got this new industrial area over here, where all the marble blocks, not quartz, marble is stacked, I guess. As you can see from far away, this whole entire side of the mountain is completely redone. We got the first part, the second part, and the third part, which is pretty cool. A nice new add-on to the Italy map. Oh yeah, we're looking at the small stuff now. Let's show you the small stuff. So in the environment, we got like extra time thingies. Free-roam selector changed, so now you can like change your car and the map you're going to. I mean, you can always do that, that's the whole point. Now you can choose what car you spawn with when you join the game. Of course, there's new missions like logging around, accidental rock slide, and forklift folly. That one seems the funniest, but anyways, let's look at some more. Then we got quarry cappers, trailer ferry, marble march, quarry loop, garage to garage at the Italian quarry, worksite wheeler, and switchback shuffle. Pretty interesting. There's a ton of new missions. Guys, I'm not gonna go over like the really small things, but at least we covered the big things. And it's pretty cool. Anyways, so guys, if you enjoyed 0.38, make sure to subscribe and have a good time. Bye! I'm not ending with a dump truck coming straight at me in the grid map. Yes, there is a dump truck coming at me. So, make sure to like and subscribe.